talk about cybersecurity and we talk about law enforcement, and other things have been mentioned, what we sometimes should also not overlook is the fact that there are decisions that one can take which do not start from a cybersecurity concern, but which can eventually become a challenge for nations. If the African Union, for example, needs a headquarters building, and they choose to ask a foreign government, in this case the government of China, to build that headquarters for them, the whole African Union, we can't afford to build our own headquarters. So let the Chinese build it for us, and they agree to do it. And then they populate the whole building with their electronic listening devices. And it takes the African Union more than 10 years, I believe, to find out that their whole wonderful edifice has been bugged by the contracting party. Now that's African Union. But in our own country here, if you understand, and here are people wearing, I suppose, military uniforms and other law enforcement uniforms, that the three most critical national edifices, Office of the President, Flagstaff House, built by the Indian government, Ministry of Defense, built by China, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, built by China. So let us now conclude as to what may be happening there. You see, they didn't choose to build Ministry of Employment and Social Welfare or Ministry of Works and Housing. They chose certain specific national institutions. And so we have to be careful ourselves as to some of the decisions we take, which at the time of taking don't sound like cybersecurity issues. They may sound like we don't have the money to build so and so. So can somebody build it for us? This is not asking foreigners to build stadia and national theaters for you may be okay, but not your Office of the President and not your Ministry of Defense and Ministry of Foreign Affairs.